impressive. Fear the Moab balloon. These floating fortresses of fear take loads of hits to pop, and when they do, they release ceramic balloons. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Then that's good. Hey, thank you for the raid. The blue star was taken. How are you? What's his face here? Level 3 already, and a sweet new ability. This is awesome. Oh yes, Patch, I've boosted Quincy here, temporarily unlocked.
Be very, very quiet.
Fire.
I'm hunting rabbits.
Oh my god,
What's up,
this
Doc?
cursed version?
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
What the fuck? Let's do a faster reload, an extra range to get him started. Boom, boom, boom. Have the ace longer over where the balloons are, so more down. Each flight attack pattern has its names and directions. That's cool. This is a really in-depth game for being just like a little tower defense game. It's very comprehensive. Don't judge me, Elmo. I'm learning.
Look, an alien! Where?
Care about this. The sensors are going crazy. Whatever happened is happening fast, and it's even bigger than I thought. The dimensional field lines are converging like another universe is approaching our own. We can't stop it, but we can stop the balloons from interfering. Hold them off a little longer. Ballooning. Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay, so on that note, let me put up Gardecon's stream for you guys. Holy...
Give me a target.
Oh, and we're out of money. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start with him. Alright, we're at 800, so let's put in... Can I flip you? No, of course not. Let's put you here. Ooh, level up. Alright, what do we got here? Super Monkey throws hundreds of darts at hypersonic speed with a huge attack range. Ninja Monkey, stealthy and fast monkey, throws bladed shurikens to pop the balloons and can target camo balloons. That's an instant help right there. Hurls magical bolts of energy at the balloons, can upgrade to a variety of power spells. Alchemist, harnessing power of science and magic. Splashes balloons with acid, also brews various potions with different effects. And Druid, creates a blast of thorns for each attack. Upgrades can call forth the power of the jungle, storm, or wrath. Alright, I think we go with Ninja first, because if he can already target camo, that's huge. Holy shit, 2,500? That is, whoa, that's a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Plasma Blasts, Sun Avatar. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that is a big-ass balloon. Oh, never mind, he's dead. What do we want to do with you? Faster shots. Yeah, right? Oh no, oh no, oh, that was close. Looks like there are too many. Use Quincy's rapid shot ability to make quick work of the Camel Balloon Rush.
Come on.
Okay, that's pretty rad. Striker Joan, and use the ability on the next BFB.
Yes! Target that BFB! Fire at will! Boom!
Crazy.
Great work! Fire at boom!
Oh no! We were so close!
Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell. Stream a mix of games where we can play retro style to AAA. Deep music dives and movie chatter, the occasional delightful disaster. A chill channel to build relations with great banter and conversations. Our viewers are the residents. Discord server is the cul-de-sac. Our mods are the neighborhood watch. Pull up a chair and grab a drink and join us for the fun. Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell. Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell, Suburban Hell. Just one simple rule that we live by. No tryouts here, no toxic vibes. Suburban Hell. Be excellent to each other.
Welcome everybody on into the show. It is Friday. It is Freeform Friday. And that means we get to play whatever the hell we want today. And Life is Strange Reunion came out yesterday. So we are adding that to the rotation. How is everybody today? Great to see you, Drake Scale Kid. Thank you for grabbing first the lawn chair point. And yes, we definitely banished that weird Looney Tunes Tangia. I love me a good Looney Tune, but that was a little awkward. So we will not be seeing that one ever again, I assure you. How is everybody? I'm doing great. It's Friday. We made it through another week, guys. It's we got some big plans coming up in the next few weeks. Tomorrow, I am playing Repo with Rinbo and maybe a Kai Fox, if she's up to it. But definitely Rinbo and I will be playing. We've got plans for some Repo, and if we can't handle Repo anymore, after a few hours, we'll switch to Golf with Your Friends. But yeah, should be a real fun time. I hope you guys tune in for that. But for now, let me move on over to the corner as I put myself, and let's get started on Max's reunion with Chloe.
But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
Yep.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University.
But then,
At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories.
thank you for
Of
grabbing
Chloe,
second, Talon.
Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost.
And a launch SharePoint.
Then
Wow, 71
I
points
heard
now. Nice.
Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother,
Dun,
Yasmin.
dun, dun.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
And that about catches us up. Would you like to decide the choices that were made previous to the story? Yes, obviously. I mean, it was kind of all of them, wasn't it? I guess we'll start with... we were definitely friends with Vin. Oh, I can't remember. What did we do? Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood. Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. Hey, Killer, welcome on in. How you doing today? But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened the hometown of Arcadia Bay, Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia. Okay, so I think we killed Chloe because we saved Arcadia Bay, so Chloe died there. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond. Messing with new 3D software. Nice, nice. Which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime, partners in time. We absolutely romanced Chloe. I definitely remember that. And then Sophie. We supported Sophie in her choice here. Those were the choices we made in the previous games. Yep, happy with choices. Just that's how we played it out. So let's go with how we know the story to be in our canon. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. It appears we moved into a new home. This definitely doesn't look like the,
We asked her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah, okay. I can make that work.
Okay. What's up, Chloe? You're alive. Number 5 is alive.
Paul Deary. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee.
Uh-huh.
Means no gas.
Uh-huh.
Means no tour. Means...
Time to do the show.
Fuck!
Once that red light is on, nothing can go wrong. Gotta do the show. We'll try negotiating.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me
Lars Ulbitch.
20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Okay, so how do we get the drummer? Oh. Something weird's happening to Chloe. Okay. Back in that bathroom from oh so long ago. Actually, this bathroom is way larger. But
Not again.
maybe.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years.
It's not a
Why
bad thing.
does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
We can go up the
Haven't
hill
talked this way in years.
or through this little door here.
Why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
I feel like through the door might be the easy way out of here. Or maybe not. No, definitely not going to let us pass that rock. Okay. Ah! Jesus fuck! Holy shit. Thank you for the Tangia jump scare. Drakescale kid. Okay. Just gonna head back. Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna...
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Ooh.
They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Can we take the gun? No, of course not.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
She didn't.
But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately,
You were
I feel like she's
always
the
on
only thing
my
in my mind that
mind.
belongs there. I know I'm alive.
Oh,
I've got a decade of memories to
well, that's
prove it.
interesting.
But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go,
Keeps flipping back between
I
Chloe and
also
Joyce,
know I'm
huh?
dead.
A little too perfectly timed, Drakescale. But I appreciate it nonetheless. It was like perfectly timed and kind of perfectly placed for where we were walking in the creepy dark woods.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
The lighthouse. Uh-oh. Who dat?
Max?
Is that Max? Uh-oh. Marty better save him. Marty, you gotta get your parents to kiss, or she's gonna disappear. What the shit?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
So that bullet hole wasn't there. Huh. Rosemont? Is that what we're doing here? Or just stopping at a scenic overlook? I assume this will be Max. Max, who's recently been to New York.
Wow.
Well, you're the Shutterbug. Take a picture.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip?
Resplendent.
3 days?
That is a big
Somehow
word.
It still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Let me guess. We have to shuffle stuff around.
My camera is underneath all this. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Hey, whatever you gotta do.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, it's journal time. I'm always intimidated when I starting a new journal. It's supposed to feel like I'm making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together again. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did. But ever since the storm, I've been sort of a constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It sort of feels like I'm more connected to her than at any point when she died. But it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in the way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I really to commit to this place, this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix for a while, still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and, Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're not even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'm already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year, I kind of just learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Alright, looks like we got some text messages too. Hey, the Turtle is having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Family-friendly, I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It's good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you. Not bad. You sure it wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. Yada yada. Alright, that seems like that's still going well. Oop, lost my... Oh well. Didn't mean to back out of that, but we did. All right, let's inspect the hat. Nope, just a hat. Okay. We'll move the hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Artist Max wears a hat? Sure. What else we got down here?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her. My most trusted companion.
And student
Some of my
essays?
students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Got the smart person. And student essays lead to, what's the last thing here? Suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Sure.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Alright, we got the camera now. Let's go take a picture of that sunset.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment. Time for your close-up.
Well, I guess we took the picture. I wanted to zoom in a little bit, but oh well. Oh, we can retake it. Okay, good. Let's get like a... Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's right. We can do the double exposure thing. We don't need to do that today, though. Stay away for now? There's some kind of attack on campus? It's a fire spreading really quick. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear.
I never figured out who this was, but it's nice that somebody cared.
Oh boy. Alright, is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Meanwhile, the phone's going bloop, 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 the whole way.
been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Oh, who done what now?
This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Killers. Dun dun dun.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
The torch didn't start the fire.
I can't go back far enough to stop this.
I don't want to go back. I'm trying to remember the buttons. Barricade.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
There's definitely a lot of protest signs.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oh shit. Knock knock. Who's there?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Daisy. Daisy who?
Where did all this come from?
They see me rolling. They hated. Thank you for that, Drakesco kid.
Get us out of here!
Well.
Hang on! I will get help!
Someone set this fire on purpose.
But who? Who set this fire on purpose? I had to make him for turning my pants brown. Yes, I appreciate it.
Damn it!
The call box is out of order too. How convenient.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
The campus is burning.
Moses?
Oh shit.
Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh no, she dropped her camera. And it's taking a forever picture.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
What do you want her to do, dude? Wait, is that Chloe? Time to go back in time. back to that
I'll save
day.
you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just
Yeah, it definitely looked like her
give
with the
me
blue
time.
hair. Yeah, like what was Moses expecting out of that? You know? Did you want her to run into the building engulfed in flames and
No
come
smoke.
get him?
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Yes, you did.
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Oh, no, everything's always been fine when you do this.
What have I done?
Where the hell are we?
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna
Maybe
fuck
I
our
shouldn't
career
have
over
come
for
Maybe I'll just fuck everything
saving our
up.
friends.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm
This is why
here now.
this is why Max can't have nice
I
things.
can do something. I have to do something.
Alright, press circle to leave at any time. Let me try and figure. Exactly. How the fuck do I get this can open? There we go. Alright. I think we've sat at this bench
What
enough.
did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
You drove to New York, you did some sort of art thing.
Yes, I was
You
going to
furthered
see
your career.
Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Burn to the ground.
Oh my God.
What? Exactly. Not sure.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
I see
what
this all
the
the
hell?
time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
I don't know about this motivation plot here.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Approximately 2.5 days. Mm-hmm.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Should he be waiting for you? Should he have expected you to have gone to your job thing? I assume you would have talked to him about that.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Uh-huh. And? You looking down on planetariums, Max? Not cool. Not cool.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Nope, do it.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Oh my god, you're right. He's going to react so hard to these pumpkins. What?
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Ah, because he's a fucking jack-o'-lantern. Max has jokes.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Do you call him Space Daddy? The moon. I keep pressing the wrong button to run.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
I mean, it's kind of a point of planetariums. Oh, I was drinking at the wrong time when that message came across. That pumpkin needs to consult its pie chart. Black holes beyond the event horizon. What do we got here? Restrooms. You've discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen and sit down to listen to it. Keep an eye out for more. Okay. Take a little listen to some podcasties while we're in the toilet.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Dun dun dun! Ooh, somebody's watching.
I'm your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Huh. Well, that was interesting. And then we leave. Alright, where was that? That was there. So, anything in here? No. Anything over here? Is this just another way out? Alright, that's Moses' office. That's the last place I want to go on this floor. I want to do some more exploring.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing. Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Ooh, date.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Oh no.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd
They did
keep
replace
them
her.
to himself.
New president promises a bold new Caledon. What's his name? Dr. Owen Teller. Ah! Oh! Shit! Well, thank you very much for the follow, Metalhead Gaming. I totally forgot I changed the follower to Kane. That caught me by surprise. But Teller's undeterred, as proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater, shepherded. You didn't hear him? Oh, I did. Interesting. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put studio mode on. It might have been just you, Talon, because I see everything working as far as the alerts, like, sounds go.
Let's get this show on the road!
Yes, we'll get the show on the road. I apologize. Let me hit back into PlayStation and turn studio mode off. Okay, here we go. But Teller's undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd in the school to a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many a storm in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, and then it cuts off from there. Okay, well. I had a feeling Yasmin would get replaced, but that definitely confirms it. Alright, so I think we've been just about everywhere.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it.
Well, according to alternate timelines, there's either Chloe's dead or Joyce is dead, so who knows? Wait, there was something.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
You see anything here? No. Can I go upstairs yet? Probably not. Yep, no. Okay. Then to Moses' office we go, finally. To which he will absolutely freak about this information.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Dude, just be straight with him. He knows your shit.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Awkward!
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Clearly not. Clearly not.
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
Awkward! How do I know this information? I don't know how I know this information yet. I don't know what to say. Did we hear it from her assistant? I had no freaking idea. They just kind of threw us into this space. I guess we'll just go with we figured it would happen. I don't know.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
That's a lofty goal. What about liberal arts? No. We should not be asking. I mean, sounds expensive is kind of a shit fucking statement, though, when he's trying to, like, show how exciting it's about to get. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I guess we do. I guess we'll ask the question. Liberal arts isn't going to get a dime, but okay.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Fuck, man. I think he'd want to hear it's not an easy A. Because he sounds like a metrics kind of guy, and rewarding participation is just like, you know, like that thing where, like, oh, they showed up here, have a trophy, you know, that. I don't think he's kind of that guy. I think he wants to hear that we're challenging our students. So we'll go with it's not an easy A. Oh boy, this is getting tough.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Oh. We're gonna get fired.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor.
Ooh.
sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree.
Oh my God!
In a house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries. It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow,
this guy's an
I do
asshole.
not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any
And we
questions
can't go
about the
backwards.
offer.
Shit. Well...
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already knew about my job offer.
Uh-huh.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
It really
jump back
was.
into a
The
photo?
choices and
We
stuff they
agreed that that
gave
was
us,
too
like,
dangerous.
there was no way that was gonna end up well. Oh boy. Safer alternative or no, it's risky. I mean, we know it's risky, and he knows we know it's risky. It is a safer alternative. Well, he knows we know it's risky, so I think he'll understand. It was dire for us to come here if we say that.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
And you all died in a fire. Say that part.
There was
Say
a
that part.
protest about something.
It's kind of important.
It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo.
Oh, now you're an art critic,
I dropped my camera
Mr.
when I
Science
saw you.
guy? She dropped her camera. It was him, right? Like she saw the students and then dropped her camera to go rush to the observatory. I'm pretty sure.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Die in a fire.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Yes, yes you do.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Time for Superhero Training 101.
Let's get to work.
Can we rewind that conversation with the professor or the president? Because that would be a good place to start.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Because not only did we turn down our art gallery thing and are now going to lose that job, we're about to lose our actual job. I feel like we should get our job back.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Well, you should let him get back to the stars. Okay. Anything else to look at?
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Can we grab that picture? It might be important to go to at some point.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
You just make it work.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
That's a lot of jobs.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
I mean, good for him if that's what he's doing. Alright, do we talk to Moses? We can look and we can speak. Okay, let's look at him.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers.
Before we speak, let's see.
But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Okay, and before we look at the whiteboard, let's see what's upstairs.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
A staring contest with an iguana? Interesting.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
The tongue sticking out of the turtle while he's flying down. That's great. That's a great little statue. What do we got here?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
I mean, plus it's kind of cool, that thing on the wall that we did.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
I cannot
Not
read that. Let's see
she
what it says.
didn't deserve some of it, but
Moses,
still.
thank you for your card. My time in Canada didn't quite end as fast as I had hoped, but I hold out that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. I think that's everything up here. So the question is, what triggers us to go to the next part? Do we examine the whiteboard, or do we talk to Moses over here? Examining isn't touching it, but it is not exactly looking at it either.
we've covered a lot of ground these past months together. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Okay, let's see. Safe to do. Rewinding time for 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schemas. Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines since the merge. Avoid photo jumping and avoid large changes made in the past. Well, we did the photo jumping thing, so yeah.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Oh, does everybody still believe she's gone, like dead gone? Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Oh, okay, so they know she's not dead. Residents experience short-term memory loss in the wake of perfect storm. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, Caledon student Safia was seen on campus on the same day that they were interviewing suspects regarding her death. The reporter remembers Fayyad's obituary in this very paper, though the electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Oh, interesting. Everybody's been Mandela affected. Okay, so they remember her dying, but then also her being alive.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers of fast forwarding, tailored rewind, rewinding one person, item, area, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos that Max isn't in. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, but unsure of ramifications, so won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Alright, is that everything there? Yes, okay. So then, if there's nothing else to look at, I believe talking to the man shall trigger the next bit.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time for him to... Yeah, exactly.
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire.
Do we have to, like...
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait. Are you my mystery killer?
Could be. He's very samurai looking. I don't see any clues on here, though. Looking out the window. What are we gonna see? Oh. Okay. That was unexpected.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z.
Here's undo button.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Can I flip the card to see if it's got an answer? No. Okay.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Anime can surprise lots of us. But this guy does not look anime. The samurai we saw already did look like it would fit in that. Hard to say though, hard to say. What, what else are we looking for? Moses' computer. Oh, we got more characters here.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
That's entirely possible. I don't see anything that gives that clue for sure.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
And let's head upstairs, see if we can find any other clues. Oh, we got some more over here. All right, what we got?
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Oh, here we go.
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Where's the proof? Does she have like a part of the samurai's like garb or something on her?
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
What's that say up there instead? I wish I could turn it. No true samurai? Could be that Mina. Do we have to watch the anime to know? Look at the kettle.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Can we use that to like steam some sort of ants? No, I'm thinking too hard about this.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
So, top 3 suspects are definitely the Fireflinger, that Mina person, and the samurai over here. I don't think the alien would be it at all. So we've got to rule out other sussy suspects. So why would his contraband kettle be out in the open? Unless he knew... I don't remember where he used to hide that thing either, is the problem. It's been many, many months. Actually, it's been probably a year since the last...
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
I mean, I guess we can rewind again. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Oh, hello.
It was you, Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that he's the reincarnation of the ancient samurai warrior. With her 2 best friends, Hana and Izumi, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frost. Okay, so it's Mina, whatever her name was.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Alright, where's the locked door?
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Oh, we got the screwdriver.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
I hope we won't need to break into it. But if we can't find the keys, that is the option we'll be taking for sure. The question is, do we need to? Or is the kettle what he's got locked up there the whole time?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Maybe not.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he...
Because I don't want to break his door if I don't have to, you know? Looking for a key? Or just a time where that door was already open? Oh, what's that? No, this is the next card. Screw it. We have the screwdriver.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh no. No.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
Okay, now that we know that's gonna happen, how do we put something down first? No. Is there even something we could put down to prevent that from breaking? Yes?
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
And apparently we just put that mug in our back pocket.
Max?
Hey, Frank and Hippie, welcome on in.
The door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Unbust the door? Okay.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Okay.
Fixing it wasn't part of the test.
Okay. Yep. Fine. We didn't rewind far enough or something. Let's go. So let's see. And then... Okay, we still have the mug. Got it. Okay. How you doing today, FH?
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Life is Strange is great. I've been all in on this franchise since the very first game. They're always very interesting stories, and I love all the characters. What do we have on the ground here? Hello. Oh, that's our next test. Just woke up, having a bagel and coffee. Nice, nice. I love a good bagel. All right, why are we standing here?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the...
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa.
Fire bad! Fire bad!
Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
We could just go to the cafeteria instead.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I'd say we're probably spooked more than anything, because it's hard to be sad about something that hasn't happened now that we've moved backwards.
I know my powers are, well, powerful.
My powers are powerful. Get away with
could
words,
end
Max.
badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
I mean, both of those are basically the same thing. What if I can't go back and fix the burning down of the entire campus? You know, that's what I'm scared of, is what if I can't change it, right? So, like, even though they're pretty much the same answer.
One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Let's see. We don't have any suspects yet, so I guess what we know for sure is her powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Alright. As far as leads and suspects, we don't really have that. I guess we could talk about leads. See if we can open up anything there.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
These Life is Strange games actually remind me of Stephen King. He writes about telekinesis so often. That he does. Yeah, these are always so fun. I love these games. And up until they started playing with Max again, every single character that they introduced had slightly different powers. You know, like Alex had the thing with the colors, and the girl who was the DJ, I can't remember her name. She had some ability. Then there was the brothers that had something, and then Captain Underpants had a different thing. They've all been very fun though. Okay, so let's see. She doesn't want to tell Vin and Amanda about her powers. So she's only trusted Moses with that information. I guess we'll go with I needed you in this case instead of saying I can't, because maybe we could. If I don't know.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Physics genius.
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Sounds like it.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Well, that leaves us with suspects, which we don't have any of yet.
So, Who would have a motive to
Except
burn
for
down
maybe that
Paladar?
Loretta person.
I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon.
But would she come back and burn it down this far later? I don't think so.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but
welcome
she's
back
never
from the
hurt
ads.
the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Take away all the oxygen.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No.
You canceled, you're gonna get fired, dude.
If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
Could be nothing.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything.
Yeah, but the Abraxas graffiti said said Abraxas is killers. So.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
That's why she's back here.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Ain't
Whatever
that
happens,
the truth? Inaction has
I need us to know
consequences.
that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up for you to find out enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. All right? We are now officially in the thick of it. You know us. We are going to look at every damn thing we can.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out.
Oh,
When
that's
do you
Loretta.
leave?
Okay. They don't need to know that we're not going, so I think we just change the topic.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast.
These are photography
If
words.
you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I feel smarter now. So Reggie's gonna take a call, and when we get close to him, he's gonna walk away. Loretta's the one with the podcast who's running that protest. So since those two are gonna have things happening in the near future, let's call on whoever this Jeanette one is, because they haven't been introduced to her yet.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
We do love secrets here.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life.
Yeah, that's what I figured
Human
she was
life,
talking about.
specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be
Stranger
reasonable,
danger!
Max.
Now I remember, I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Yeah, I totally get that. I'm also super introverted, so I wouldn't want to go first either.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
We're definitely not saying intimidating.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's
Oh
a flaw
my
in the plan.
giggity.
Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
How do you even spell that? That's a great question. I think I've seen it in closed captioning on the Family Guy as giggity, Giggity. I don't know. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Let's make sure we capture the lawn gnome over on the side for color and contrast. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, all right. She is the focus of the whole thing, so... And kaboom.
Well, did you capture my essence?
I don't know.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think it continues
captured
to.
What you were willing to show me.
It's not Safi, right? It'd be weird to call her Safi, right? Right? Like, I mean, Safi is a shapeshifter. It could be her, but I mean, worst case scenario, I guess we could rewind if we were wrong, but
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
I can't rewind. I can't rewind. We'll never know if that was Safi or not, I guess.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Yeah, but we don't know.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay, we don't. Right? You're not going to let me rewind, so we don't know if that was Safi or not.
Which is seemingly connected to the fire.
Can't be sussy of every single person on the campus. It's a freaking college,
man. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Yeah, exactly. She's super convinced. Alright, so it won't let me do anything with the cart there. What do we got here? Some stuff? No, can't look at those. Oh, now I can rewind? Alright, how far back can I go? Nowhere. Okay. Should we just start talking to people? Nope, these aren't our people.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Okay. Ooh. I mean, we're taking a picture of these
Chloe
gnomes,
tried
right?
to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Hold up. How do we look at lawn gnomes and start talking about D&D, Max?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
And we are definitely taking a picture of the gnomes. They're just so creepy and weird. It makes them awesome.
I remember helping 3 students
Can we
last
really
time.
not save these? Okay, fine. Alright, we helped 3 students last time, then I guess we'll help 3 students this time.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
Well, she also died. You know, that didn't help.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Hold on one second, guys. I will be right back. Let me put words on stream so you guys all have something while I am briefly away. And there it is. You know how to continue it and restart it. I shall return. All right, I'm back, but it looks like we're on a roll here, so might as well see how far we can get here. Let's see, what do we got here? Same here, Mushroom Gravy. I really love the entire franchise. What are we else we need here? Oh, we're gonna be so close. I think we just missed it. All right. Well, we tried. Thanks everybody for hanging with us during that. Let me get back to the game, shall we?
3 students last time.
I remember helping 3 students last time. All right, well, we will try to help 3 students this time. And since I didn't actually pause the game while we were gone, we're going to rewind as much as we can here, which really isn't that much at all. All right, what? We wanted to help Loretta.
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus.
Thank you very much for the lurk, Mushroom Gravy. I appreciate you hanging here today.
Things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
I think it was a remake, right? Or remastering, maybe?
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
I should keep that one to myself.
No, you should definitely say that joke. That's stupid and funny. Those are sometimes the best jokes. Alright, what are we doing here?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Oh, good for you, Max. What do we got going on here? Nothing. Dude's playing air guitar. That's cool. Big old Jenga
Didn't
table.
Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Alright, let's help Reggie
Maybe
first.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe...
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, he's nervy. Who are you nervy about?
Don't stare.
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. Here it goes.
I do like this water feature. It's kind of cool.
Hey,
I thought it was a giant Jenga tower. I
in a
didn't
photo
realize it was
class,
just a
we have to take a picture of
fountain.
somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice. But
Oh, we can't rewind.
No, for sure. No, I'm into that for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What
Hey,
happened?
we gotta fix that for
Total
him.
rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, Reggie.
Time to get a new gym. Especially since apparently we're not going to rewind this situation for him. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare.
Okay.
He's the guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but...
All right, give us a
he's
third
still very much a
conversation
stranger.
option here.
I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
But no, stop him from... okay, fine.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class. So I don't really have a choice, but
Peter,
for
the
sure.
horse
No,
is
I'm
here.
into that.
The horse is here, and so are you, Mushroom Gravy.
No
Thank you very
issues
much
here.
for that.
I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection.
Okay, so Reggie is just super awkward. I think we should just tell him not to use it as a...
Then I finger
tool.
gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
We're gonna fix that
Reggie.
again. Backwards we go. Come on, let us go backwards. All right, Reggie, let's do this
Hey, Reggie.
hopefully the right way
Find a
for you this
subject
time.
yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, don't look.
Don't stare.
You already know not to look.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
They might. Yeah, I don't know. Break the ice, not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
This is an older Max. I think it's maybe 2 years
in
after
a photo class, you have to take a picture of somebody.
last year's game.
So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
So
no,
she's like a
for
college
sure.
professor
no, I'm into
now.
that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a
Okay,
good
that
one.
still
I'm
went
gonna put that
horribly
away.
wrong for him.
Oh,
What happened?
total rejection.
How do we fix this?
He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
All right, what if we go backwards, and instead of talking to Reggie, we talk to this guy behind here first? Yeah, okay.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird? Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Tyler, Texas. Okay. All right, sorry guys, just had to send a text message. Okay, so we know some information about him. Maybe that will help us with our dude.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi, I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
No, you definitely should not have been teaching with Rewind all along.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Let's give it a shot.
Who else could use my help? Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mom. Finish playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, mask caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins. Okay, it sounds like silly shit, really, for the most part.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen's meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. Aw, damn. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Okay, so Loretta's got a podcast that seems anti-Abraxas. President Owen has shut down Abraxas's housing. Yeah, this is definitely some motivational reasons for why shit may go awry.
Not sure how I would have solved that problem without my Rewind.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
I'd say.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. Be careful.
Thanks. Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Alright, we're gonna get out of his way, let him do his thing. Let's see if we can get any other information from the...
Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie.
Nope, same stuff. Okay.
Why is Owen so interested in
Let's go
Abraxas?
help Loretta and Jeanette next. So... that was Reggie. Where is Loretta? There's looks like her, I think. Yeah.
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Looks like she's struggling to get this guy to give her a picture, though.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
I mean...
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Screw it.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Maybe.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Franken Hippie. If you are getting sick, I truly hope you'll feel better soon.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Did we really help Loretta there?
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Alright, let's go find Jeanette. I don't think there's any reason to rewind. Oh.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling
Can we
debris.
see the top of the place where that fell? No? Okay. Alright. Where
Probably
would
time to
Jeanette
help
be?
one more student.
Yes, I know. You keep telling that.
I have to stay by my class.
Alright, so we can't go there. Reggie's down that way, so I guess we're going this way and maybe to the right then? Well, what do we got here? Taking the vitamin C stuff, so fingers crossed. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As long as you're taking a crap load of vitamin C, you might be able to fend it off early.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flaw.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my Barlow ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, Barlow lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD.
Of course
I
it
hope
is.
that all of
Of
you
course
find
it
rest
is.
asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
Oh, Moses, you should have asked before you got onto that interview. That was funny. Okay, where the hell?
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Where's Jeanette? We were down that way before, we didn't see her, so... Maybe she's... Oops. I keep wanting to press R2 or L2 to run, and instead... Okay, can we look at this stuff? No. Alright, let's help you, Jeanette, with your situation.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to try.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's an extreme close-up. It's raw. I don't know if it's vulnerable and fragile. She looks very angry in the photos, so I guess that's powerful. I don't know. Yeah.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Professor Miha, Rati, is such a good colleague.
Can we check out these notes? No, still no. Alright, is there anything else we need to be looking at? We went around
Class
there.
is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
We did that, yeah. I think we've hit everything. We found another podcast. We saw his notes. Can we check the stuff over here on this table? No. No. Can we go up this way?
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. I got to study for Chem Lab piece. Well, you're getting an F for not doing the assignment.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Oh.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Yeah, just smack the hell out of it.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
It's not great either. Are we not taking the broken camera with us to put with the rest of the cameras? I guess not. Nothing to talk about here, nothing to talk about here. Oh, no books? Yeah, no books. No entry. Well, I think that's everything, so we'll head back to the old cameras, because I assume we can't... Oh, we can look at some stuff here, though.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Oh, do we have to?
The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Something tells me the president of the campus is okay with that. We talked to him already? No, but we did go this way already. Alright. So then back to where we started it all.
Class is almost over. I should head over to...
Hello, hello.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
Maybe.
It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Oh?
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Fire.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Good question. What do we got?
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Okay.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Can we set up a camera? We have them. No. 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 Okay. Oh-ho! What are you up to, Loretta?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look,
Is that
I'm
not obvious?
investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yep.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you,
Secrets.
there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me?
Feels like this is the president.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yeah, probably not. we go.
I can end class now, or keep looking around the quad.
All right, we'll look around the quad one more time, just to make sure we don't miss anything else. We saw that. We did that. Talk to Jeanette. I guess we could talk to Jeanette one more time. I'll take a look at the emergency box.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night.
That's not suspicious.
Just a gut feeling. Perfect.
That's still the photo you're going with. Okay.
Time to end class.
Yes, Max. We'll go end it.
I can end class now, or keep looking around the quad.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Is she back, or is this just a visit?
Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires, literally. We'll go with administration drama, because there clearly is some.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
If you say so.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Ah, okay, so you failed upwards. Got it.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
What? No. That's the trauma speaking. I mean, if we're... Yeah, fuck it.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger.
Terrible danger.
Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Yeah.
Of course. You're welcome to
audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
That might be Safi after all.
One of your students?
That was super sussy.
Feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
We don't know shit. Ooh, big decision time. Well, we haven't technically seen her, so I think it's safe to say we don't know anything, even though we now suspect that that southern accent girl over there might just be Safi. This is a major choice. Would you like to continue with the choice you have made? Yeah. I mean, that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
This action will have consequences. Dun,
One
dun,
of my favorite qualities
dun.
about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Uh-oh, she saw right through that one.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
Perhaps
And
in
then
time.
you'll remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Always a
there goes
pleasure
our
to see you,
job.
Maxine.
Oh, shit. There goes our job.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration?
Sure did.
Fantastic.
Yay!
I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's
But we don't know
trust.
Safi's secret. We don't know that that's necessarily her. That's... no. Bullshit. It's bullshit.
I could head out whenever I'm ready.
I'm just not ready. Where is that lady? Where is that lady with the southern twang who just got us into a shitload of trouble? We ain't gonna find her. She's gone.
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
Hello.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Girl with balloons. Those don't look like balloons. They look like skulls. Am I? Those are pretty skull-looking, looking balloons to me, and they're not really hanging low or hanging high. Yeah. Okay. That'd be art, right? Oh, can we play frisbee out on the quad?
I could grab my bag and head home, or all those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
What you guys playing? MTG? Can I get a next game? No? Okay. Alright, before Max tells us that we can leave now or hang out at the quad some more, we should probably take off. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. We just got fired, I bet.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back.
Is she back? Do we know that for sure, Max? We
No
are
time to
we are
dwell on it
suspect
all
of the
now.
Southern girl, but
It's Amanda's open mic benefit
it's
at the
not
Snapping
necessarily
Turtle
true yet.
tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
I should have just asked the girl at
Hopefully,
the time
I can learn something.
instead of asking what her name was. I should have just said, "Are you Safi?" And that maybe this whole thing would have been cleared up, and then I would have been able to tell the president or the former president something, and then maybe not get fired. But it is what it is. We're screwed. We threw away our career for this stupid fire. The other half of our career is going swimmingly bad. And now we're in the loudest place on campus. $10 cover charge.
What a
Fuck
beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Roses are red. Stuff.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Alright. We also have messages. Let's read our messages. Uh-huh.
Amanda is performing tonight.
Ooh.
Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
It's in our journal now. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help, or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind, and it took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We've never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing everything about that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't until that moment that he fell through the roof. Hey, Martino, thanks for grabbing third. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What's good? What's good? Hey, we're playing Life is Strange. The new one, that is. So we're having a good time so far. How you doing today?
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
You know, it has been a while since I've done that. It's probably been a while since some of you have done that too. So I'll drink some water, you can drink some water, and we can all drink some water together and get a little self-care in us, because self-care is so very important. A 4-hour power nap. Nice, nice. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend, and then everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a whole new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive. I can go ask him. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left the school so abruptly. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find what the Fremont House is, and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers, and I don't know. I'm not even sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs, but if she's here, does that mean she's given up? Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have given her reasons for staying hidden. I hope I get to learn what they are, and soon. Okay, all caught up on the journals and the texts. Time to do what we do best, look around.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Alright, grilled cheese poll, white cheddar and bacon versus brie and pear. I gotta go with the white cheddar and bacon myself. I definitely see why that's in the lead on that poll for sure. What do we got here? Silent auctions, huh?
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
You okay?
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists.
It's an interesting piece.
At least it did until Owen took over.
This is pretty cool.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
I don't know.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Right. I can't get the painting, huh? Oh.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Oh, that's why we're not going for it. We've taken this picture. Oh, I do remember this. This was in that like Galaxy bowling alley in that last game. That's a cool callback.
It's for a good cause.
The words persist.
I could wade into this bidding war.
Interesting. Are we gonna wade into the bidding war? Oh, we could.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
So it's the only one. Let's see.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. We bid for the sculpture. Take a look around some more.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
I thought it was jellyfish for a second. Oh, it is jellyfish, but also a blue-haired girl. I see, I see. Cool, 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 cool. Any other pieces of art sticking out of this? Oh, what do we got down here? What's in the Lost and Found today?
Me too, Ben.
Oh. So we're Lost and Found, I see.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. The pirate is still there. Ahar.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. With all the new people coming to the Turtle,
Kinda cool looking.
someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Glad you liked Balloons. There's no pressure to play it again. Thanks for checking it out. Of course. Thank you for sending it our way. It was a fun time.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Oh, so that's what Fremont might be. So is there a house on Fremont Street in Lakeport? Is that what we need to be heading over to? That's important information. Let's open this way first. Security.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
I don't know. Revenge Horse sounds like a cool band name. Yeah, so like, the effective balls are rare. You get them very infrequently, and I don't even know how you get them. I just know that sometimes they show up in my inventory. So I wouldn't stress it. Just try to throw out any ball you have and see if it works. Those are obviously the ones that give you the best chance of capturing the thing. But the Ultra Ball works pretty well. The Great Ball works really well. So
my confidence.
You can even catch it with a regular ball. It's just it lowers the chance if you don't have the effective ball, quote unquote.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
Okay, we got a new person in the Turtle. Caught a star you earlier? Nice.
I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to
There
run
you
a
go.
bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Oh, he does not like this place.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Okay. Very anti-working environment. All right, let's take a listen to this duder.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas.
Oh, that's tough.
You slept through class, then vanished at the end.
There's a few of them. Stardew Valley for sure. I think Balatro is probably on that list now. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough because there are games that I've returned to after like a long period of time, but I don't know if I would call them like the forever game, you know? I think that probably would go to Stardew Valley. That's one that I will always go back to no matter what, because there's always
I'm out of cash,
new stuff to
but
do
I could
there.
try the silent auction table.
Lakeport Raffle. Donate now to help the citizens and the small businesses of Lakeport. Tickets are $5 each, cash only. Speak to a bartender to purchase. We don't have $5 on us? It's kind of sad. We don't want to talk to her just yet. We got a notebook. Let's take a look at the notebook.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Wow, is that indicative of how deep the game is, or have you just kind of been like taking your time with it because you love the game so much? Because like you said, you have like 4,000 hours in it. I'm surprised you haven't finished all the achievements. All right, we don't talk to Vin just yet either. Let's keep looking at stuff.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor.
Yeah, me neither.
But she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
No, I'm with Amanda on that. I do not believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor as well.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their
Can I flip it? I can flip it. Oh, but I can't. Oh, yes, I can read the card. Okay. Harness fire. Common resource. Gain 1 point of fire mana. I mean, kind of want to take that. Put it in my deck. Some achievements are like pop 1 million balloons, which is a freebie. But some are like play one specific event. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's like very tailored to certain things. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'd say that 60% is still a hell of an achievement then.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Yeah, she very well could have been. Or it could have been just some random person. You don't know. We don't know. Carving.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
That's a carving. Oh, what's this?
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
Sounds like a band. Can you look past that? No.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Or pop a golden balloon. It gets stronger every 10 rounds. It'll have camo, fortified, lead, purple properties, and it's a pain. Available on certain maps and weekends only. Yikes. Yeah, okay. Then I would
My
even stop
confidants,
achievement hunting
I
after
mean
a
my
while.
friends, would tell me if they heard anything.
Are we taking a little seaty seat? Taking a little seaty seat.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past.
Map hunting is
Just
really cool
once,
though.
I'd love to know
At
what's
least it's
coming
fun for
and
you.
not have to change it.
Alright, it's gonna play some kind of indie music while we look off into the stars, and then once we get the little trigger to exit the area, we will again. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, it's repeating a lot now. Can we leave now? Oh, that's just the music. It was very ominous for the start. I was like, uh-oh, is somebody watching Max from beyond? Alright, I think we can just leave this area and head back inside. Nice little respite to sit there for a minute. Alright, we've got 2 people to talk to. We'll start with Vin and then head into Amanda. Vin was here. Take a look at him.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, I thought you were gone
Hey!
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called
I don't
Fremont
remember
House?
Vin's voice being so high-pitched last time.
Not ringing a
I wonder
bell.
if they changed the voice actors.
But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really?
That would be great.
That would be a huge help. Thank you.
Thank you, Vin.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Right. You've never played Life is Strange. What's this about? So, there's several different games. The last 2 have been a connection with the very first one. The first one and then these last 2 have been about this girl or woman, Max Caulfield, and her ability to rewind time and all the crazy shit that happens when she tries to do that. In the very first one, she rewound time to save her friend from being shot and killed, and that ended up in a butterfly effect that almost destroyed the town. So we had to kind of live with the whole thing of letting her die, so that the town didn't get destroyed. In the second one, there was this kid named Captain Underpants. It was just a little boy, but he had a great imagination, and he had imagination powers with that. In the third one, which was actually called Life is Strange 2, I know the numeral conventions back then were not great. It was you and your brother, so two boys, who had to run away from something and cross a border or something. I can't remember. There's something happened to his parents. It's been a long time since I played that one. But he also had different powers. Then we had a game where you got to be a girl who was like a radio DJ, and I think she might have had rewind powers as well. The last game before they started coming back to Max was Life is Strange True Colors, and Alex had the ability to like read people's minds and tell what they were truly like being or whatever. Each of the stories has had like, what if you had powers and what are the consequences of having those powers kind of games. Yeah, they are indeed strange, but they are indeed very interesting stories. I've been all in on this whole franchise since the very beginning. The fact that we came back to Max last year was a surprise, and now we're even coming back to her a second time, and some things are about to unfold that may tie into the very first game, so it should be interesting.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all?
How do you do it all, Vin?
Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me
Our
straight.
boss.
How much does Owen hate me?
A lot.
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Yeah.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid
What's the
perspective,
difference?
But I'm sticking with mine.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Yes, we will.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she...
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Oh, how do we play this? We'll be happy to be here for her.
Me too.
I don't want to trauma dump on
But
her.
then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
We want to sit there. We want to be more front. Nope. Apparently, we only have one place we can sit. Not at the bar. Okay, we'll go to the one seat they're letting us go to then.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Oh, she's getting some booze.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Ouch.
Good night.
Sounds like she bombed.
You suck!
Wow.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She
Can we rewind?
completely lost her nerve.
Can we rewind and kick that guy's ass? Because I kind of wanna.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay, we rewinding and get rid of that dude.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
Alright. We know that he's got a Mercedes now, or he's lying about that. Let's talk to Amanda real quick so she knows we're here. Smooth as gravel!
You be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too.
At least she knows
But then I
we'll be here to
remembered I
support her.
didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Alright, you do the routine. We're gonna go deal with that heckler. Can I just take this chair and bash it over his head?
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Alright, can we lock the door behind him? Can I lock the door? I cannot lock the door. Alright, well, here's hoping that was enough. Wasn't there another heckler? I thought there was a guy with a beard over here somewhere. You, weren't you a heckler? No? Maybe it was just a camera angle thing? Alright, well. Here we go.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Cool. Okay. Oh. Why is Lucas here? I'll talk to you in a moment. Lucas. Joe.
Lucas.
Max. The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole.
Okay.
But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. I'm gonna open you up like the slimy mollusk you are.
Is there something in our texts or something? Alright, let's see what Amanda has to say, then maybe go to Lucas after.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Let's talk about Fremont.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
It might.
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
Let's talk about fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But
That's
there's
not
still
good.
so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Okay.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
How do we get to Lucas then, without having further information? I mean, I guess we just talk to him a second time and see how that plays out, but...
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay, well, we'll rewind that and go look at this shit over here.
Of course he has a podcast. This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Okay, we're heading out to the boat. Yep, exactly.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man.
Have you?
Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
Vox Populi.
Cash for Gold. Oh, that's awful.
I would give anything to unhear that.
Okay, so we listened to his stupid podcast. Let's go strike up a conversation for the third time.
Lucas.
Joe.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Maybe.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites.
Cloistered
I know you haven't been there
elites.
long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I
You
hate
were
the
one
person
of
it
those
turned me
cloistered
into.
elites, Lucas.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Are they, though?
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, gotta go.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Waiting can wait. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Ain't got time to bleed. Nothing left to talk to Ben about. Nothing left to talk to Amanda about. I believe that means it's time for us to mosey on out of here and find that place on Fremont.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here.
Wah, wah.
Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Yeah.
If there's something at the Abraxas house related to the fire, I need to find it.
It's here before we go.
The Abraxas house must have something to do with the fire. Me too, Ben.
All right, I don't think there's anything more for us in this area, so let's go leave and see if we can find this Fremont Street.
Time to mosey. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Ah, what we do best. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest
She
post-industrial
just happens to
van.
show up 2 seconds after we leave.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Oh, because you're a prick. Like, really? Like...
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
Fantastic. Fantastic
Yeah,
answer,
she's laying to
Chloe.
you, Ren.
Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Being complete dicks? Yeah, you were.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Oh, there is. Don't know if we're gonna get in through here, though. Yeah. Through here is a different story. Why are we looking at canoes?
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is.
Literally standing on a keg and climbing over a fence.
Chloe,
That'll do.
1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
That'll do. That'll do.
Wait. Don't I know you?
There's always the old reliable brick
Max's
through the window
blue-haired
entrance.
girl.
Yeah, we're trying not to
met you
gather
before.
further attention though, so I
In
think
that horrible
what we did was
place?
fine.
But you can't be real.
Huh. Let's get to the bottom of you. I think we think you're Safi, but we're not entirely sure yet.
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I hear you there, Frankenhippie. What is this? Okay, that camera just turned into a gun.
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Oh, that is Safi. Okay, so that's confirmed.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max
Drop
can
that
make
southern
some kind of
accent
sense out of
real
me.
fast. He was even fighting with me on it being a spam call? Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Frankenhippie. You should not have to deal with that. Warning. Danger. No trespassing. Demolition notice.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first.
How the hell are you gonna do that, Max?
There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find it. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew. This looks like a big operation for one house.
There it is. See, I thought I saw
All this
something.
firewood is alarming.
Yep, an alarming amount of firewood. Ooh.
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight.
Sign, everywhere the sign. Footsteps. Okay, we're gonna follow that in a moment. First, I want to keep looking around this area.
I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
Trespassers are at serious risk of injury or death. Fireworks in a car.
Outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet. I knew Abraxas used to be in a cultist group. Maybe it still is?
I kind of remember that from the last game. Anything else in here? No.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
Is it though?
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
Probably not. Okay, follow the footprints.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Go in this direction. Yep.
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
And what do we have here?
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations? Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Or did they? What the shit? What the shit is that? Hello, fireflies. Fireflies
Hey,
in disguise.
where are you going? I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
Yeah, let's go into a basement of a condemned building. What a great idea in the middle of the night. I don't know what could possibly go wrong. Meanwhile, back at the bar.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
We can look at our coaster, we can look at our beer.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. Who just leaves free shit around like this?
Free?
That will be mine now.
Okay,
Thank you.
5-finger discount, got it.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
And their name is Max, probably.
A mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired.
Any other coasters to look at? We have to walk around the barn. Look for some other coasters, but first, let's talk to Douchebag!
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Okay.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Ah!
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually. I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and Fish cover bands. Who knew?
Who knew indeed?
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
Is there not another one beyond that? I thought there was. 1, 2, 3. I thought there was a fourth item on here. Just not. Oh.
Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time.
that.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
Yep.
I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
I think that's everything then. Look at that. Are we pondering over another beer?
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my
Contemplating.
dreams. Hey, Max.
All right,
what
now
a
we can
nice,
talk
stable
food.
life
What's
you
that,
got
though?
here. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
Yeah, let's go with the small talk
What was
crap
the event
first.
here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Do we pay the bill or do we dine and dash? Do we even have that option? Oh, another door over there.
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Can we just leave? Is that an option at all? No. Alright, so we shall pay our bill. Boom.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Jim Jones.
Shit. Better think fast.
In Backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. To succeed,
Thing
pay
is,
attention.
I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Astrology.
With Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Let's see. I mean, Harvard would be huge, but she'd know that. UVM is literally right down the road. I think we gotta go Seattle, because it's far enough where she's not gonna know.
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
Well, shit.
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Fighting Cardinals, but yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
Woo, that was close.
Since we're here,
Uh-oh.
why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
Fuck!
My
Oh,
sponsor?
we'll just use Max's name.
All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Probably.
What choice do I have?
I mean, really, what choice do we have? We make up a name and it's wrong. This lady's gonna know we're fucking full of shit. So, I think we have to use Max's name in this case. This is a major choice. Would you like to continue with the choice you've made? I mean, I really don't see any way around this. If we make up a name, she's gonna know we're full of shit. She's never gonna get us that pass. But she knows Max, so here we go.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Well, the problem is we didn't know the prick's name, so it was just the option was give up Max's name or make up a name, you know? If we had gotten Lucas's name, we probably could have chosen that, but he wasn't a professor either, so hard to say.
Hello?
Oh, you know, just in a room full of skulls, everything's fine. And chess pieces? Oh, this doesn't look like somewhere we should be. Nope, nope, nope,
I
nope,
just
gotta
found
go.
my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Nope, don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Get out. Okay, too bad we can't stay. Ah!
Shit.
Oh.
Loretta,
Hey,
what the fuck are
Max.
you doing?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here.
Uh-huh.
Cool spot, huh?
Were you just photographing me?
I was photographing the Abraxas house, and then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop? Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight.
Okay.
Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me. No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. You do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye,
More
don't
than meets the eye.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Let's compromise. You're not very good at threatening.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Very sussy.
Okay,
Very sussy.
time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone...
Tactical roll!
Tactical roll!
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops? If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is...
Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. Screwdriver, screwdriver. Anything? Screwdriver? Shit!
Hey, someone is here!
Let's just
what
go
do we
out the
got
way we came.
Bundle of sticks. Bundle of sticks, that'll do.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads. Alright, stop!
Let me.
Okay, that's not gonna do. Not gonna do. Nope. Okay, okay. Broom! Yes. Broom. Stick the broom in there. That should work.
You gotta call.
Hi, Ginkgo. This is not really a good time.
Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads. Alright, stop!
Let me.
Really?
Hey, someone
Okay,
is here!
we need a metal bar. Metal bar. Alright.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Jesus. Metal bar. Metal bar. Metal bar.
Probably a Caledon.
Metal bar.
I would love.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Anything on the floor? Ah! Oh. Crowbar.
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
I would love to bust one of those secret society
Yeah,
shitheads.
bust through that one, asshole.
Are those the cops?
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
It's about to start.
What's about to
Shit.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Obviously. Get the fuck out of my way, Loretta.
This is crazy.
There's a second one.
What are we doing,
Alright, we got
Max?
wire cutters.
In 20 seconds.
Disable that one.
It's going to come down on our heads.
Crap.
Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Detonate.
Nope, 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 nope!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on
That's
our
fine,
heads.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Max!
Let's walk, let's go!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
Geeko.
We need to get out of here before
You here to
someone
interrupt the
finds
stream?
us.
Now, you want to lay down or do you want to get treats? What are you looking for? Place to lay down? Okay.
Hey, is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Loretta!
Oh, shit. Actually, that's probably Chloe. Whoa!
Chloe.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Probably a good idea.
Let's go, Max.
Get in the truck! Get in the truck! Well, I don't know about anybody else, but that feels like a good spot to end this for today. We will definitely be back doing this some more next Friday. I'm hooked. I love this story. I love this whole franchise. We got to play more. Let's see who's out there in TV land for us to raid on out to. Thank you, Martino. I think it's a very cool game as well. Mushroom Gravy's playing Danganronpa 3. Gastro Pasco's playing Crimson Desert. Psychotic Little Witch is doing some special events. Super's playing Resident Evil. But my partner in crime for tomorrow, Rinbo, is playing some Power Wash Simulator. And let's go from something a little intense to something a little chill. And raid on out to her, shall we? So let me set that up. It's hard to do with just one hand, thanks to my cat laying on my other arm. And here is a raid message for us all to copy and paste into the chat. And with that, thank you, one and all who tuned in today. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been super fun. Thank you very much for the follows, the chats, the Tangias, and more. Have a happy time zone, everybody. Have a great Friday. Have a great Saturday if you're getting close to that. And we will see you all tomorrow when Rinbo and I play some Repo together. I can't do this without you. The fact that you choose me makes you awesome. Take that awesomeness out into the world and be excellent to each other. And I will see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye.